else did she say she wanted? The purple and the blue. That'll look great on her. Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome to the fairy salon. What can I do for you? Oh, wonderful. I love doing new wing consultations for people. You're going to look wonderful. Now, would you mind taking your wings out for me so I can take a look at them? Okay, great. Well, these are lovely. Why do you want to change them, if you don't mind me asking? Just something different. Not a problem at all. I like to change my wings all the time, too. I generally keep them put away when I'm working. Wouldn't want to hit anyone in the face with them, moving around tight spaces. Lots of fairies. I hit someone once. Once was enough. But yours look absolutely lovely. So, what are you thinking for your new wings? You're not sure yet. That's perfectly fine. We can talk about some different options. Different styles, different colors that you could go with. Different things that will complement your own style, your own look, okay? Why don't we start out with getting some measurements? There are lots of different things to measure. First, of course, the size of your wings. Also, the size of you, so that I can make sure that they are proportionate to you. And then also, measuring things like the luminosity of your wings. We can talk about if you would like them to stay this luminous or if you would like them to be more luminous or less luminous. Things like that as well as getting a read on your energy. Again, so that I can make sure that your new wings are perfectly styled to you. Okay? Alright, well, you started thinking about what it is that you might like. We could make just a few changes to these wings that you have, or we could completely change the design. Okay, well, let's start out. I'm going to get out my measuring flowers, okay? I've got just some little crystal flowers here. These are just little tools that I use to help get some readings on the energy that your wings are producing, okay? Alright, so with your permission, is it alright if I touch your wings? Okay, I'll be gentle, of course. I'm just going to come and place one of these little crystal flowers on either wing, okay? Alright, I'm just going to start over here. Just going to place this there. Is that okay? Is that comfortable? Okay, good. Now let's do this one on the other side. Alright, just right up like that. There we go. Alright, is that comfortable? Good. Like I said, that will just help me find out a little bit about your energy, about some different options for your wings, okay? Okay. Now, of course, let's also get some physical measurement of the actual size of your wings. Alright. Here we go. I'm just going to use this. We'll just get some quick measurements. Now, do you like the size of your wings, or would you like to go bigger or smaller? Okay, of course, we can absolutely do that. There's really not much we can't do when it comes to personalizing your wings. Alright, then let me go ahead and get some measurements, okay? I'm going to start over here. Okay. Alright, good. To the side down here. Okay, 84 1/4 there. Alright. Sort of the height of them like this. The These are quite luminous as well. Do you like the luminosity of your wings? Okay, good. Yeah, some people don't like it because they say that it keeps them awake at night. Of course, I usually put mine away to sleep, but to each fairy their own. Okay, good. Oop. There we go. All right. Down here to 16 1/4. No, 16 3/8. Okay. Let me just write some of those down. Now, as far as style for your wings go, really the sky's the limit, literally. We can stick with a style that's similar to your wings now, that does very much complement your element very nicely. However, I am also a fan of unconventional styles as well. A flora fairy doesn't have to stick with all greens and flowery things. A flora fairy can also do blues or pinks or white. I'm perfectly open to whatever you are feeling like. I just had a fire fairy come in, and she wanted a celestial style for her wings. So we are incorporating different patterns and swirls of galaxy in her wings. They'll actually move a little bit as the wings move. I think it'll be quite lovely. And of course, we're going to be bringing in lots of warm tones, the pinks and oranges and things like that, so that it complements her look. But like I said, unconventional is just fine by me. I can work with whatever you would like. Alright, I'm just going to get a few more. So, as far as style goes, we could do the celestial. We can do floral. Of course, there are lots of different styles of insect wings if you would like. I have some lovely designs from butterflies and moths that you could choose from. Or we could do ladybug wings, dragonfly wings, the 2 sets of smaller wings. Those are always quite fun as well. We could do beetle wings if you would like. Or we could do something a bit darker, like bat wings, maybe. Alright, let's see. 3/8 again. And then this way, it's 16 and 5/8. Otherwise, of course, we can do some lovely water style wings, lots of blues and flowing swirls in there. Or we can do fire, of course. Or we could do something a bit darker, like for the shadow fairies. They often like their wings to be nice and dark so that it doesn't take away from the darkness and the stillness of the night. I just did a pair the other day that was beautiful, deep purples with little tiny twinkling stars in it. Just very, very, very small twinkles. She didn't want anything too bright, but they turned out quite lovely. Or of course we could just do a very simple shimmer, something that will catch the light as you fly. Those are always quite lovely too. And then there's all kinds of colors that we can choose from. Again, we could stick with, complementing the colors that you have going on here. Or we could pick complementary colors if you would like. Like I said, literally, the sky is the limit. Okay. 18 and 5/8 again. Good. Alright, good. Alright, so that was tip to tip. That was 18 and 5. And then, of course, there's the shape of your wings. Some fairies like just a more simple, curved shape. Some fairies like some more sort of swirls, little cutouts maybe, something like that. Some fairies like more actual kind of jagged looking, especially fire fairies, but it's completely up to you. Okay, now I'm going to start taking some measurements of you, okay? To measure your face, your head, the proportions of your body, shoulder to shoulder, things like that, okay? Okay, just hold nice and still for me. Just going to go. Okay. Alright. There we are. Good. Gonna get your neck here. Alright, could you relax your shoulders for me? Just take a nice deep breath in. And out. Good. Hold that for me, please. Just want to make sure that, okay, right. Over here. So it's the same, and then from shoulder to shoulder. Alright, good. So, with all of those options, I know I threw a lot of information at you there, but did anything that I said make you go, ooh, that would be fun? And of course, with options like if you wanted butterfly or moth wings, of course we can choose different styles based on different colors. Okay, yeah. Those are both great options for you. I think either of those, would complement you very well. You don't have to decide right now. I can just sort of write down your ideas, seeing as this is just a consultation. But I'll get all your measurements so that I have them. Measure your aura and things like that, so that when you do decide, I am ready to get to work on your new wings. Alright. A few more measurements just around your face and your head area. Hold nice and still for me, please. Okay. Alright. Sort of there. Okay. Especially if you go with a design that has two smaller sets of wings instead of the one bigger wing. I want to make sure that it is in proportion to your head. The shape of your head also matters. Just to make sure that it is. Okay. Perfectly proportionate is going to look nice. Okay. Alright, I think that got me a pretty good idea. I'm sorry, did you say bigger or smaller, or about the same as what you have now? Okay, good. I've got enough measurements here. I can definitely do that very accurately. Alright. 6 and 2/3 there. 6 and 8. Okay. I think that's all that I need for the physical measurements. Now, let's remove these flower sensors. We'll see some of that energy too, okay? Just gonna reach over here and just pop that off. Okay. Good. Now let's come over here and get this one off. Just a second. There we go. I see. Okay. It sounds like you have a very lovely energy that could work with lots of different styles. Yeah. I think the two options that you're thinking about would work very nice with your energy too. It's important that it fits both your appearance and your energy too. Not to say that we can't change things, but, just to make sure. Wings are, of course, very unique to each fairy and very, very personal. I never make 2 pairs of wings that are the same. Even if 2 fairies are somewhat similar and want the same style, they will still be different, and I will make them according to that particular fairy. Okay, now I'm going to start taking some of the measurements that are a little less tangible, but just as important to make sure that we get the right set of wings for you, okay? So to start out, I'm just going to scan you with my little feather here. This is a feather from a blue giant hummingbird. They only live in the very, very deepest parts of the forest. Obviously, if humans saw them, they would probably do something terrible to them. But they are quite gentle, and they're actually rather fun to ride, if you ever get a chance. So I'm just going to start with scanning you, okay? So just relax, hold still. Okay, good. Down, up. And to side, to side. Okay. Could you look over here for me, please? Look on this side. Okay. And then look over here for me, please. Look over here. Ignore the feather. Okay, good. And now look down, please. Ignore the feather. Just look down. Good. And now look up for me, please. Look up. I see. Okay, good. Yes, this is just making sure that I get a good sense of you. Your aura's color, your aura's brightness, your aura's fluidity, I suppose you could say. Some people have auras that are affected by other people's auras, and they sort of take on different qualities of people that they're around, which is why it's very important to surround ourselves with good, positive energy. But some people's auras are a little more locked in. So it's just a good thing to know how malleable your aura, your energy is. All right, good. Now I've got another feather here. This one's a bit bigger. This will measure the brightness of your aura, okay? So, this is a nice little white feather. This is from a white Pegasus, of course. Where else would this be from? A white Pegasus. I want you to just focus on the feather, okay? Just focus right down the middle, the vein of the feather here, alright? Just focus on that as I move it around. Just focus on the feather. Focus on the feather. Good. Alright, I'm going to start right back here. And move forward. Good. One more time. Good. So you have to make sure that the luminosity of your wings matches the luminosity of your aura. Good. If it's too bright and it's brighter than your aura, then it may be a bit hard to handle. Some fairies get a little bit overstimulated if their wings are too bright. And if it's too dark, then it may get a little bit boring, sort of bring your energy down a little bit. And we certainly wouldn't want that. I want to make sure that the luminosity, focus right here please, that the luminosity of your wings is a complement to your own energy. Good. Just watch that center for me, please. Okay. Good. Excellent. Thank you very, very much. That was good readings there. All right. It looks like your luminosity is a bit brighter than normal. Not incredibly bright, but a very light, lovely energy. There we are. Okay. Do you have any questions so far? Alright. Not to worry, not to worry. Just want to make sure. Alrighty. Everything's looking good so far. Let me just get my wand out here. This is just going to help me get a little bit of a better idea how your wings energy correlates with your energy, okay? So you don't have to do anything specific. If you would like to watch the tip of the wand, you can. It's a lovely amethyst crystal, but you don't have to. You can also just relax if you would like. Just relax if you would like. Just getting a sense here. Okay. Just getting a sense of your aura here. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Just keep relaxing for me. Are you following the tip, or did you choose not to? It's perfectly fine either way. Just stay nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed, okay? Just nice and relaxed so I can get a good sense of what this energy is like. Okay, good. Excellent. Just keep focusing here. Alright. Good. Just stay relaxed. Stay relaxed. Good. Wonderful. It looks like you have a very healthy relationship with your wings. That's very important. Very, very, very important. Alright. Okay. Have you reached a decision about what style you would like? That's okay. You don't have to know right now. Like I said, this is just a consultation. I think either two that you chose would be wonderful. Have you thought about colors at all? Which color scheme you would like to go with? Would you like to stick with colors that match your element? Or would you like to go with complementary colors? Or even the opposite colors can look quite lovely. Okay, wonderful. I might suggest, this is completely up to you, but we could dye your hair to match that color, and that would just help to pull this whole ensemble together. Like I said, completely up to you. We don't have to do that now, but just some food for thought. Just a little bit of a magical dye would complement those colors perfectly. Okay. All right. Should you decide to go with that second option that you mentioned, I think I might actually need just a few more measurements, okay? Better safe than sorry, especially when it comes to measurements, if you ask me. Always better to have more than I need than less than I need. So if that's alright, I'm just going to grab a few more quick measurements, okay? Okay. There we are. Just relax again for me. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, 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 good. I'm going to start with just a few around your face here. I just want to make sure that I have the proportions of your face down. Just a these that I can work on, that I won't need to worry about what proportions the different sections should be. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. About 1 and 2. Thirds right there. About 1 and 5. That's okay. Good, 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 good. Let's see, I don't think I got ear to ear before either. That was sloppy. I'm just so excited about talking about the different styles. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Just a few more, okay? Just a few more. Right around here. Good, good, good. I would like to get your whole height, okay? So just stand nice and still for me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. Let me just get those written down. I think that is all I need for today, alright? Now, there's no pressure, but whenever you are ready to make a decision, you can come back in and we can talk about exactly what you want, okay? I will keep a record of everything that you've said today, any different ideas that you have, and of course, if you come up with unique ideas just for you, I would love to hear them. I love making wings that are personal and perfect for you, okay? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, anything else that you would like me to know? Any sort of vibe or aesthetic that you wanted to go for? Any colors or styles that you definitely don't want? Anything like that? Okay, good, 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 good. That's very good to know. Thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Well, as I said, I think I'm good for today. Are you good for today? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, you go home, you think about exactly what it is that you want, and you can stop back in anytime, okay? Okay. I can't wait to make a pair of perfect wings just for you. I'll see you next time.